700-kilometer road, 700-kilometer Lagos-Calabar coastal road awarded to Calgary, Tinubu'S confident to be completed in 8 years. Cost 4 billion naira per kilometer, FG says. Omahi spoke on Thursday while fielding questions about the project on Channel's television, The Morning Brief. We are looking at 8 years and the life tenure of Mr. President Bola Tinubu, he said. The minister said each kilometer of the coastal road will cost about 4 billion naira, but said the government prudence made that possible. You know, there are other projects are not awarded by me that are also going for about 4 billion naira per kilometer, the former lawmaker explained. So I will pride myself to the glory of God that this project is the most prudent project that I am starting. Other projects I made, we are reviewing. We are fighting and we are trying to review the costs, he said. Omahi, however, said the cost is a tentative one. Well, I cannot sign my signature on that because it can come down, it can go up, the minister said. But there are plans to recoup the money via tolling, according to the minister. Let me leave out the infrastructure along the corridor. Let me just concrete on the tolls, and I put 50,000 vehicles as an average passage on these tolls per day, Omar said on the breakfast show. If I put 3,000 as an average cost, 3,000 because the cars will be like 1,500 and the big trucks will be 5,000, he said. So we put it at an average. In 15 years, we make the money back, he said, dismissing the calls that the cost budgeted for the road was high. He said there will be some security at the toll gates and also some facilities like filling stations. At every point of tolling, we also have toll stations where we have a kind of relief activities, the restaurant, the filling station, the parking lot, and so on and so forth, Omar he said. So people will not have confidence in these sessions. We tend to put CCTV all through. But there are plans to okay, well, I cannot sign my signature on that because it has to come down. I will pride myself to the glory of God that this project is the most prudent project that I am starting. Other projects I made, we are reviewing. We are fighting, but we are trying to review the cost, he said. Omahe, however, said the cost is a tentative one. Well, I cannot sign my signature on that because it can come down, it can go up, the minister said. There are plans to recoup the money via tolling, according to the minister. Let me leave out the infrastructure along the corridor and let me just concentrate on the tolls. And I put 50,000 vehicles as an average passage on these toll points per day. He said on the breakfast show, I put 3,000 as an average cost. 3,000 because the cars could be like 1,500 and the big trucks could be like 5,000 naira. 1,500 naira and the car should be like, the big truck should be like 5,000 naira, he said. So he put an average. In 15 years, you make the money back. He said, dismissing calls that the cost budgeted for the road was high. He said there will be security at the toll gate and also some facilities like filling stations at every point of tolling. We also have toll stations where we have some kind of relief activities, the restaurant, filling stations, parking lot, and so on and so forth. He said some people will not have confidence in these sections. We intend to put CCTV all through. This team totally me. Why? Because Omahi is an engineer. This is not the era of you dey inside your house. You just dey come up with anything. Alright, 4 billion naira per kilometer multiplied by 700 kilometers, that is 2.8 trillion naira to construct one road. That's about the annual budget of 10 states in Nigeria. There is God. Well, I feel David Umahi is actually doing the right thing in the sense that Dave Umahi is actually an engineer. This is the first time. I'm excited because it's the first time in a long while. This is the first time in a long while that you are becoming. Do you understand? The difference is very clear In all the works of the current minister, you can see intelligence analysis of technical and cost content. The interview in Arise TV refers, not like making a lawyer work minister with zero understanding of the complex complexities of the complex technicalities involved in the technical, qualitative, and quantitative analysis. I'm against the construction of a new road when the east to west, Enugu to Port Harcourt, Auchi Okene, Lokoja to Abuja, and other major federal government routes have not been completed. Works I believe are being done concurrently. Which concurrently, are you not aware that many federal road old rooms had their traps? A road like the east to west that was started by Chief Obasanjo is still under construction till date. What kind of country is that? The Eastern Rail Line running from Port Harcourt to Maiduguri is yet to see the light of the day, yet the concern of the present administration is to start a project instead of completing the existing ones. Quite unfortunate. There is little or no money to steal from the old projects, hence they're starting new ones. The government is supposed to be a continuum. Yes, I agree. The government is supposed to be a continuum. But is it? So if Tinubu should not win second term, the project will be abandoned like that. And that is why I'm also of the opinion that anything you do, you have, what's it called, a plan. Alright. If the new government does not stall, it will continue. It will continue. Many Buhari projects are becoming by Tinubu. So was many Jonathan project completed by Buhari. My own is government should be a continuum. If they no finish something, so far say they don't start on. And they should make it a kind of thing that once you are a governor or a president, no matter the party you are from, immediately you started a particular project, it must be finished. I think if they make that a habit, it's going to save us a lot and do us a whole lot of good. Okay. 700 divided by 8, that is 80.75 kilometer per year at the rate of 4 billion naira per kilometer. That is about 323 billion per year. We can see daylight robbery is about to take place. Our country is really populated with idiots. Why? If you want to insult yourself, my brother, feel free, but don't drag the rest of us into it, okay? Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.